That's all we're doing. So what are these accounts that we're talking about, right? And what should we be staying away from? I'm talking about the 401ks, the IRAs, the simple, the SEPs, the traditional, doesn't really matter how you swing it. The 403bs, these are traditionally bought and purchased by people that are teachers and some non-for-profits. What do I mean by voluntary and involuntary? What I mean by voluntary is that teachers have a voluntary option to invest more in their 401k, and that's through the 403b, right? So just like the 401k, teachers have the ability, no, not the ability, but they have the right to invest an additional portion of their payroll check in the 403b. The involuntary is because teachers don't pay into Social Security, so they have a mandatory in the state of Missouri. It's anywhere between 3.5% to 5% that gets taken out of their check automatically, involuntary, whether they like it or not, and that gets added to their defined, like their pension, their peers, right? So that's how teachers get their pension plan. But I mean, it's not free. It's still getting taken out of your check, and it's taxable. The 457 plan, this is for your state and government and military workers. They save in what's called 457 plans, aka TSPs, thrift savings plans. The 529 plans, federal government always gets you. Oh, we'll give you a plan to save for for your child for college. And I don't think so. Listen, not only is this plan taxable, but it's very, very, very controlled. So they say what 4-year accredited college that your child can attend, and they tell you if you don't use the expenses within the 529 plan for expenses that the federal government considers college expenses, then you're going to get taxed, again. Also, I talked about this before. Pension plans and defined benefit contribution plans are also taxed up to 30%.